Sa kakatapos lang ng PBA Commissioner Cup Finals na kung saan nagkampiyon ang Tropang Giga, isang panalo na lang, isang matinding pagsubok na lang ang natitira, nasa bingit na sila ng kasaysayan. Ang Tropang Giga at si Coach Chot Reyes na isang championship na lang at Grand Slam na sila. 3 straight titles in a single season, a legacy in the making. Pero sapat ba ang kanilang lakas at signal para marating ang rurok ng tagumpay? Sa tingin ko, kaya. Pero siguradong hindi ito magiging madali. Kahit na they dominated the last 2 conferences, iba ang challenge ng All Filipino. Tropang Giga may not be flashy, but still solid sila sa discipline, defense at shooting. May magandang mix ng veterans at rising stars na nasa peak. The most important is yung nasa dugo nila ang winning culture at champion mindset. Crucial sila sa matitinding laban, especially sa crucial games on the road to the championship. What makes them different is their heart, championship, experience, and leadership. Tulad ng sa series against Ginebra na on paper dehado sila. But they still triumph because of their heart. Pero syempre, hindi automatic ang Grand Slam. Kahit nanalo na sila ng 2 straight championships, maraming factors at teams na maghaharang sa goal nila. Tropang Giga is one of the toughest defensive teams in the PBA. Even if you are scoring 100 plus points per game kapag sila ang kalaban mo, biglang bababa ito sa less than 80, minsan 60 plus pa. One mistake and expect a fast break 3-pointer on the other side. When it comes to the 3-pointers, Tropang Giga has legit snipers who can drain shots even with a hand in their face. Kahit konting espasyo lang, pasok pa rin. Guys like Roger Pugoy, Calvin Oftana, and Reynam Batak with Glenn Cubuntin na occasionally knocking down the shots make them a serious perimeter threat. Their shooting stretches the floor, giving them room to drive, break down the defense, and kick it out for another open look. Pero kung may isang bagay na pwede pang palakasin, siguro yun yung depth nila. Hindi ako magugulat kung mag-adjust sila at gumawa ng moves bago o during the Philippine Cup na para palakasin ang rotation nila. Especially since they're 1 championship away from a Grand Slam. Pero hindi magiging madali. May mga contenders tulad ng Meralco Bolts, the defending champions. Malaking factor ang improved play ni Bong Quinto sa success nila ngayon. His scoring has made him one of Meralco's 3-level scorers, giving them an offensive boost, especially when Newsam and Banquero's guard play isn't clicking. Another team to watch is Converge Fiber Xers. They're dark horse for me with a solid young core and dependable front court rotation with Balti and Aranya. Also, the rain or shine na kayang sumabay sa kanila sa sistema na ginagawa ng Tropang Giga. Lalo na sa kumpiyansa ng Nocom at ni Karakot na makikita natin nung semis pinahirapan nila ang Token Tex in terms of physicalities at defense, mga idol. Converge siya sa talented lineup with players like Winston, Stockton, and Santos na may grit sila na kaya nilang makipagsabayan kahit kanino. Lalo pat tumataas yung level ng laro nila every time na nakita ko. And then, para sa akin, itong pang-apat is yung Barangay Ginebra. Despite being an all-out finals team, they're facing an identity crisis with new pieces. Once they find their groove, mga idol, or maybe ditch the triangle like they did during the Bay Area era, magiging seryosong threat sila sa Tropang Giga. 7 games, alam natin na nagbago ang momentum sa seryeng yan. Crucial plays ni Glenn Cubuntin at ni Calvin Oftana noong Game 7, I understand na ngayon o naiintindihan ko ngayon bakit nahirapan din ang Ginebra. Pero there's still a real threat to Tropang Giga for the Grand Slam run. Personally, bilang isang basketball lover, sobrang excited ako kung paano ito mag-play out. Gusto kong makitang makuha ng Tropang Giga yan, pero hindi dahil fan ako. Gusto ko lang makita kung paano nila ma-achieve ang Grand Slam at kung ano yung mangyayari sa journey nila. Pero bihira lang mangyari yan. Yung mga ganitong pagkakataon, Grand Slam kasi. 'Di ba? Sobrang rare ng achievement na yan sa basketball. Oo, may mga biases tayo. Pero pwede nyo akong tawaging nakadepende sa magandang sistema na pinapakita ng isang team. Ako, wala sa akin problema yan. Pero for me, gusto ko lang makita na ngayon talagang kung paano mag-compete ang tropang Giga without their imports. And maybe, di ba, manalo sila ng Grand Slam. Ilang beses lang ba may chance ng isang team na makuha ang Grand Slam? Masaya akong makita ang tropang Giga na yung team na yan mag-achieve ng ganitong milestone. Deserve talaga ng tropang Giga ang Grand Slam this season. Grabe yung pinagdaanan nila. Especially yung mga championships, lalo na yung sa Commissioner's Cup. The fact na nanalo sila doon, parang automatic na deserving na silang maging Grand Slam champions. Yung panalo nila sa second conference, parang nakuha na nila yung karapatang maging Grand Slam champions for the entire season. Kayo ba mga idol, sa tingin nyo, kaya bang makuha ng tropang Giga ang Grand Slam? Please comment down below mga idol. Again, this is JM from JM Hoopcast channel. Salute and God bless.